Ladies and gentlemen, there's a bit of room over here, there's a bit of love escaping from the circle of love entrapment that's going on here. And so if anyone wants to move around, there's a bit of space there, kids. I would like to know what I'm doing as well, that would be good. Now, my name's Great Mephisto and I'm going to be entertaining you for the next 30 or 40 minutes with incredible feats of equilibristics, thrusted irritation, physical dexterity, manipulation.
Oh, he's something. He's...
Now, yes, right. Now, just before I start entertaining you, could you all do something for me? Is that possible?
No.
Let me explain something else here. This is a live show, and as such I kind of need a live audience. So just before I entertain you, can you do something for me?
Yes. No.
Marvellous. What I would like you to do is when I bring my foot down on the ground like this, I would like you to bring your hands together like this.
Hello. Hi.
You might want to take your hands out of your pockets, a bit less sore when you do the clapping.
No, I'm not getting
Health and safety warning there. Wow, it's like a white guy at a rap concert. Let's see if we can all do it at the same time. Getting better. Marvellous. No, only when the foot's down. Brilliant! So that's applause! You have to train the audience. So any time during the show you say anything particularly impressive, a little bit of applause is much appreciated. I wanted to glue them, but they wouldn't let me have the horse. Yeah, up here we're thinking, down here we're dancing. Right! Up! Hey! Ha! Very easily impressed audience. Marvellous, this is what we like. It's too hot to work too hard today. So in true circus style, I do need a little bit of a drum roll. A little bit of a... And then I'm going to go like this. You're all going to stop, as if one. I'm going to do the trick. You're going to go crazy. You're going to go wild. You're going to grab the small child next to you. You're going to throw them in the air in delight.
Get ready to float.
Obviously, the small child's been winding up all day. Don't bother catching them. Give a kick on the way down. It's not legal, but it's very therapeutic. Drum roll! Now, you may think I dropped that by mistake, but actually what happened was there was someone about to throw a child up the air over there, and I had to just stop. Try that again. Attention, my name's the Great Mephisto and I'm going to be entertaining you with incredible feats of equilibristics, breasted irritation, physical dexterity. Man, that's just fancy words for juggling, you're okay. I'll get the juggling out of the way to start with.
I'm not sure if
Do
that
juggling.
guy
I'm getting
actually
juggling
knows
out
what
of the
that
way to start
means.
with. Yeah, you're right, juggling's not very impressive. I have this problem. As a circus performer, if I go to a party, the host says to me, "What do you do for a living?" I say I'm a juggler. One of two things happens. The first thing that happens if I go to a party and say I'm a juggler is I get a large bowl of fruit given to me and they go, "Go on, then juggle that." Which isn't very fair, really, because if I was a doctor and I went to a party, I wouldn't expect the host to go, "What do you do for a living?" "I'm a doctor, here's a body, do a quick operation for me." The second thing that happens is people say, "You're a juggler? What's the point in juggling? What's that for?" Well, I have a very simple answer to that question. What is juggling for? That's juggling for. You're not impressive. What about five? Five impress you? Five would impress you. Thank you. Well, I can do better. I can do better. I just thought I'd impress the big guy because it's kind of, but you're even bigger, so I better impress you as well. Seven. Would seven impress you, sir? I'm not that impressed by seven juggling. I tell you what, sir, for you, seven juggling balls behind my back. Yeah, he's impressed by seven. No, you're still not impressed. Seven juggling balls behind the back with my eyes closed. Still a few skeptics. For you, madam, I will do seven juggling balls behind my back with my eyes closed, and I'll throw in a farmyard animal impression.
Yeah, do that.
And just to make it a little bit more difficult, you can choose the farmyard animal. Any farm. Now, I expect when I do my show in Belfast there to be a little pause in the audience while the audience member thinks of what a farmyard is and what might live in it. But I saw trees on the way here. Any farmyard animal.
A hen.
A horse, marvellous. Seven juggling balls behind my back, eyes closed, farmyard animal impression of a horse.
Is the horse in the dark?
No, I'm just going to open my eyes again because the last time I did this there was no applause from the audience. I opened my eyes, everyone had cleared off for a cup of coffee. Seven juggling balls behind the back, eyes closed, farmyard animal impression of a horse. A horse. Golden apples of the sun. Seriously, man, if I could do seven juggling balls behind my back with my eyes closed, I'd be in Vegas earning loads of money. Now, my show is kind of like, basically in my show it's a bit like Big Brother used to be, good, but it's multiple choice. I give you a couple of choices, you vote for which one you want to see, whichever one wins the vote, I perform for you. So you can either see my world famous, performed on 4 different continents, origami routine, or you can see a little bit of danger.
Danger!
Hands for the origami! Show of hands for the danger.
Woo!
Just out of interest, who here watches motor racing on TV?
Oh yes,
Yeah, and why do you watch motorsport?
because it's dangerous.
Because you want to see the crashes. Yeah, that's why I watch it. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to see me do dangerous juggling. You want to see me hurt myself.
Yes, exactly right. Can you eat the fire at the end? That's my shield. Oh yes, lad, here we
Before I
go.
do this, I am honour bound to say to the audience members, as a member of the Jugglers Guild, I am honour bound to say this. This is real fire, and as such it's real dangerous, so please don't try this at home. If you want to do it at school, that's alright, but not at home. The other thing is, it only really works in close-up. So I'm going to ask this half of the audience to close your eyes for a moment. I'm going to perform it to these guys. When you hear this lot screaming and shouting and dropping small children on the floor, you can open your eyes again. I'll come over and perform to you, alright? Close your eyes.
Let's go. Let's see. You got to.
And the crowd went wild. Seemingly, this half of the audience don't quite understand how dangerous that was. Basically, if this trick goes wrong, my head could literally explode. Oh, you're laughing, but have you ever seen anyone's head explode?
Yes.
Let me explain to you what happens when my head explodes.
Guy's head explodes.
This guy here is not going to get very far in life because he's going to have my teeth stapled to his forehead. Worse than this, she's going to get kicked out of brownies because my brain's going to be splattered all over her. Well, it's only a small greasy stain, this thing. It's not a big brain, don't worry. Worse than that, teeth, brain, the rest of you, snot. Think about it. So let's see if this side is any better.
You know
with
if his
the
head
hurrying and
explodes, can I
dropping
use your
children.
shield to shield it? No, because I'll be using it.
That's applause! Now I have a dilemma. This side, very appreciative, I could just perform to them, but that would mean that this side, you get to see my best side, my back side. Well, look what happened to the Liberal Democrats. Now, just to prove that I have indeed got a big mouth, I'm going to put... Just to prove that I have indeed got a big mouth, I'm going to place both these flaming torches in my mouth at once! They've just redeemed themselves. See, they know, and it's an unwritten bylaw, that when the circus performer, that's me in case you hadn't worked it out yet, says he's going to do something dangerous, you lot have to, en masse, all say ooh. Try it again with this lot joining in as well. I'm going to place both these flaming torches in my mouth at once. I love spontaneous audiences. Brilliant. Both the flaming torches in the mouth at once. It's like performing the dolphin. They're all swimming around out there going, Bob, Bob, who's driving this tank?
I'm going to see the line so
Both the flaming torches in the mouth at once. Right way round from where I'm standing. Now, all right, then you paid your entrance money, you deserve the full show. Both the flaming torches in the mouth at once. We've moved on from that gag now.